Said I'm taking big shots, just stop. Where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop, where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. They been trying to get me cheap like a thrift shop, but I told them it's my time, check the wristwatch. They been talking way before they even doing something. Whoa. If they wanna play, let's get a tip off. Ain't no silver lining, dawg, this some rose gold. Getting new money, I'm a old soul. Yeah, I get it bouncing like a pogo. Whoa. And I'm too cold like Frozone.
I just finished with that, and now I am about to go do my tempo day. It is 5 miles. The weather's perfect, so I think I'm just gonna go out here and run. Like, I'm not gonna do my whole like refuel, blah blah blah. I actually feel really good, so I just want to like take advantage of that, and then I'll worry about the rest of the day after that. But just tapping in, done with strength training, going directly into tempo run. Let's get it popping.
All right, so I just finished my strength training. It is tempo day. I added a runner section to my training block. Another cool thing about the runner app, it lets you add stretching, mobility, strength training, kind of incorporates it to everything. So I added that, and it kind of focuses just like on runner type workouts, single leg stuff, core stuff. And I can say within the first 2 weeks, I can definitely notice with some like instabilities and stuff that I may have had and may have overlooked. Just because the gym workout, I honestly feel like while you're building strength, a lot of it is for like vanity and some function, but not like, race day function. So I'm already noticing some stuff that I feel like I might have not been as good at, but I may be better at, and it's going to show up on race day. So this is going to be an over and unders, 5 miles. The first mile and a half is going to be at a conversational pace, no faster than 8:50. Second lap will be at 1 mile at 8:10. The third lap will be another mile at 7:30. Then we'll do 90 seconds of walking. And then the last lap will be a mile and a half at computational pace. Not too bad, not too crazy. We actually got decent weather today. So, well, yeah, week 6. Marathon Saturday.
Smoking on his I swear it really got me fried. I've been through a lot, I swear it helps me clear my mind. We put some work on the streets, we in overdrive. Saving 30% just to pay the fines. Only hit my phone if you need a 3-5. We making business moves, everyone is justified. My old lady dialed me up like when you coming home. I'm a man in these streets is my home. We doing 2 for 1.
Heat, man. It's heat every time. Starts out cloudy, then it gets crazy hot. Fuck. It said heat training is poor man's altitude training. I did not see the correlation. All right, halfway through the workout. Legs feel fine, breathing feels fine, heart rate's good. Fuck, man. You gotta keep the sun to your back. Start running towards it. Arizona's super unique in that way.
Let's take a victory lap, let's take a set to relax. I fell in love with the streets is loving me back. I put my all in this game, and it's paying me back. I need a round of applause, I need a victory lap. Let's take a victory lap, let's take a set to relax. I fell in love with the streets is loving me back. I put my all in this game, and it's paying me back.
Yo, the weather in Arizona is so faulty, yo. It starts your run, and it'll be like cloudy and nice. And then boom, 5 minutes into your run, the whole fucking sky open. Sun just beaming on you like a fucking police helicopter. Man. Hopefully it's just a couple more weeks of this shit, cause man. These outdoor runs, I'm good. Everything feels great. Legs, breathing, but the heat and the fluids I lose. And God forbid you run out of water. All right, man. All done now. Week 6, tempo day.
All right, y'all. So we just finished our tempo and strength training for the day. It went good. However, I will say my hydration kind of sucks right now. I know it's really hot, so that's not like a real good indicator of like what it'll be in a few weeks, but some of these runs are just brutal, especially if you don't get them done like super early in the morning before the sun comes up. So something I want to get better at is like topping off on electrolytes the day before. Not sure how much that'll help, but something I saw somewhere. So I just want to kind of add that into my repertoire because, you know, I'll go out there with just my typical amount of water and it's gone just like that. I'm sweating out anything and everything. So it makes some of these runs a little bit more difficult, and sometimes I have to stop, and I hate stopping. Anybody that's training knows, but that's also part of training. It's like, you know, figuring these things out so that they don't, you know, surprise you on race day. But about the refuel, we're gonna cut this video short. It's not a long one. I just want to tap in. The next few months, few weeks, a lot going on. Obviously, Portland being the first race up. And I signed up for another race, but we'll talk about that in another video. And then obviously the Phoenix Marathon in December being the big boy. So yeah, and then after that, High Rocks Phoenix at the top of 2026. So there's a lot going on. Like I said, a lot of these videos can get redundant. That is just the nature of training. But want to tap in and just let you know everything's going good. But please like and subscribe. We're still growing over here, so anyone that's here, I appreciate you. I thank you for the support and thank you for watching. It's very encouraging, I promise, because there's days I'm like, it's hard, but you know, between fatherhood, work, training, making these YouTube videos, you know, learned a lot about myself and just like, you know, what you're capable of. So it's a balancing act, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. But anyways, until next time, cheers.